You're watching a segment of The Splash, Greater West Bloomfield's news magazine show. If you own a firearm, chances are you've seen one of these before. But if not, stop what you're doing right now and head to your nearest police station to pick one up, especially if you live here within West Bloomfield.
Many, if not most, new firearms, when they're sold or bought, that they come with a gun safety lock. They're required as a matter of law to have that with them. But over time, transactions of firearms may not always include the transfer of that gun safety lock, or it might get lost. Here, that's why we provide them. For people that don't have them, never had them, maybe an additional one, that we provide them free of charge to make it simple. We want people to sit back and consider what their individual circumstances are in their homes.
When keeping a gun within the home, taking necessary precautions to ensure its security is crucial. However, in West Bloomfield alone, 3 student suicides have occurred within the last year, all of them committed with firearms found within the home.
Every time you see really an unfortunate situation come up in any community, and you see them almost on a nightly basis on the news somewhere here in the United States, and even here locally, where a young person got access to a firearm. It wasn't locked up as well as it could have been or should have been. And so with a gun safety lock, that adds one measure of safety adding to that. And with the new initiative this year, we partner with a number of local retailers to encourage people to even consider gun safes. And they can be anything from a desktop kind of safe that has a combination for access, or certainly a larger commercial grade fireproof rated safe that some people have, particularly if they have significant collections.
For those interested or even unaware of how to use a gun lock, Chief Patton demonstrates the proper way to put one on. And these locks are specially made to work with almost any type of firearm.
It's a simple procedure. The design of the gun lock is just designed to prevent a live round cartridge from being chambered into the firearm. In this particular cable type lock, it looks very similar, like you say, almost like a bicycle lock to a certain extent, just very small. Can be used on not only a revolver but a semi-automatic pistol like this, a rifle, or a shotgun. So they have they can fit on any kind of those kind of firearms. And it's just basically simple. Once you absolutely confirmed that the firearm is empty, it's just to feed the cable lock through the chamber and the magazine well, and then just secure it. And then there's no way then, as you can see, that either a magazine can be inserted into this firearm or a round could be chambered. And the same thing would apply if it was a revolver or a shotgun or whatever. There's just no way that something, as long as this cable lock is in place, that a live round could be chambered, or even the magazine could be even inserted in it.
The dispute over gun rights within the United States is an ongoing debate. But as Chief Patton explains, the decision over whether or not to use a gun lock is not a rights issue, but a safety one.
I like to think that we can all get a relatively strong consensus on firearms safety. There are some people that push back about the mandates to have the locks included with the firearms or what they really can contribute, and I need access to it right away. I have an appreciation for that, okay? But you have to really reasonably consider what the issues are.
For The Splash, I'm Jonathan Jackson. Thanks for watching a segment of The Splash. To catch the entire show or other segments, watch us on Comcast Channel 15 or AT&T Channel 99. Or look us up online at thesplash.tv and listen to us on WBLD 89.3 The Lakes FM.